It is Super Bowl week, guys. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why the Eagles can actually win this Super Bowl. Now, I'm down here in Miami here, walking the strip here. Beautiful, sunny. We've got this little water here behind me here. We got these palm trees. We've got people walking around. It's just amazing. Got a helicopter overhead, so it's going to be a little bit noisy here. There you go. You see the helicopter here. I wanted to, while I was in Miami, I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of sunshine here. But I do want to talk about how the Eagles can actually win this game, and the only reason they can win this game. Now, you guys have been watching my content lately. I've been talking a lot about how the Chiefs and the fix is in, right? I'm all on this narrative, and I totally believe that it is true that they want the three-peat. This is something that they've been building. This is something that the NFL has been wanting to build for years, and we saw the fix last year, and we saw this year particularly how games are favorably going to the Chiefs, which is ridiculous. They shouldn't be going to the Chiefs, but they are, because of these refs and these crazy play calls. So I really want to talk, though, I want to focus on and give you the only reason why the Eagles could actually win this, okay? And man, it's just so beautiful out here. Look at this. Downtown Miami, water. I mean, there's a lot of airplanes going around, some helicopters, stuff like that, but you guys go for a walk with me here. And I like doing these unconventional outside of the studio podcasts. I love them. It gives you guys some scenery here to look at as well. You got the trees, sunshine. So I'm totally in that there's rumors that, Kelsey's going to propose to Swift after this game. And, we saw with the Bills and how they got screwed on a bunch of calls, the Josh Allen first down, that catch, to Worthy that wasn't a catch, hit the ground. The defender had more possession of that ball anyway. There's just so many things leading, and to just say to me the Chiefs are going to win this. But so what is the reason? Like, how could the Eagles actually win this? Well, they do have a good team, so that goes their way anyway. So regardless of what the refs do, I think the Eagles do keep this close. The NFL has been building, and Saquon has been building himself up to be an amazing player. I mean, the guy's crushing it statistically. Running game, the running game's there. They got better receivers. I think they got a better, I'm going to turn around here because it's a little windy here. But I think they got a better quarterback as well. And Jalen Hurts. Now you can say, well, Pat Mahomes is a lot better. But how was Pat Mahomes without all that help with the refs, right? So that's another thing you got to take a look at as well. He's just not as good without the help of the refs. So Hurts has been getting it done with minimal assistance. So that's something else you got to consider. But I tell you, man, the only way the Eagles win, all right, are you guys ready for this? Drop your comment below. I want to make this interactive here, okay? The only way the Eagles win is if the NFL wants them to. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is if they say, okay, well, the entire world is coming at us and saying, oh, the NFL's rigged, or we're fixing these games. What if we pull a little audible, no pun intended, NFL term, if we pull an audible here and we say, hey, man, why don't we just let the Eagles to win so people can get off our back with this? Because there was a talk about possibly an investigation that the NFL's fixed, and then they kind of got rid of that whole idea, right? So now they're like, okay, well, everybody thinks that the Chiefs are going to win. Well, let's just let the Eagles win. But I still don't see that being, because the main thing is that they wanted the Chiefs to be in the Super Bowl. I don't think it really matters who wins the Super Bowl per se, because they're making the money. They got the Swifters. They've got everybody in here, the Swifties or whatever they're called. They're already in. They've reached their main goal, and that was to get to the Super Bowl. Now, I was just reading an article where they're saying something along the line that the sales have plummeted on tickets. I think the nosebleed section was like 10K, and now it's dropped down to I think 6K or something like that for the least expensive seat. So tickets are plummeting. So I think it's kind of working against them that they've got, these Swifties in there, because people are getting pissed off. Now, Swifters aren't getting pissed off, but who is getting pissed off is the actual fan, and they don't want to piss them off. So to answer the question on why the Eagles could actually win this game, it's because I think the NFL lets them win this game, and that's just the bottom line. So got a plane overhead here. Hopefully you guys aren't hearing that. It's loud as heck too. So again, that's my input on this. They could say, hey, man, again, also Vegas, if everybody's betting on the Chiefs, right? That's another thing, right? If everybody's betting on the Chiefs because this theory is true, then they let the Eagles win. So this isn't just as cut and dry oh, the Chiefs are going to win, the rig is in. This could actually be a Super Bowl for the Eagles, okay? So anyway, that's my input on this. That's my honest opinion. I think it could go either way at this point. I still think the Chiefs are going to win. There's this narrative again that Kelsey's going to propose to Swift, which I don't think is going to happen, because I think this whole thing is a farce. I think it's all a joke. I don't even think they're together. I think it's all part of the script. But you guys let me know what you guys think here. But I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. I've seen these press conferences as well where a reporter came out and asked, Travis Kelce, which one do you love more, Taylor Swift or the refs giving you basically bogus calls? And he's like, next question or whatever he said. I don't know what he said. I posted on my Insta. But anyway, it's just been crazy. And even though it seems as obvious that the Chiefs could win, they could just pull an audible and completely mess everybody up and put the Eagles. Again, that's based on where the Vegas money is going. And also just on making people say, aha, it's not fixed. But hey, you still got what you want, NFL. You still got the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. But I just think that whole three-peat narrative, to get that three-peat because it's never been done, is also very important. I think that could literally outweigh everything I just said, and they just want the three-peat. So nobody really knows. The Chiefs are favored, 1.5 right now at the time of this recording. But it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But I still think the NFL got what they want, and they got to the Chiefs to the Super Bowl, which is what the ultimate goal was, that they got the Swifters in. And I believe that was completely scripted, okay? Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to get your feedback. Quick view here. Downtown Miami here. Very nice. Sunshine. Clouds. Beautiful. All right, guys, let me know Super Bowl prediction for you. I still think the Chiefs win, but it's just something to think about. Ask questions. Think outside the box. Always question things. In life, in football, in fantasy, whatever it is. Always question things. Don't always just go with what's so obvious, right? Think outside the box. But anyway, just wanted to give you guys that input. Got to head back to work. I'm here at a conference down here. Going to head back to it. And I got some big things in the works. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Stay glued to the channel. I'll keep the content rolling here for you guys. That's why I'm dressed to impress. Miami. All right, guys. Have yourself a great day. I'm out.